Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to record from MIDI to audio. It could be pretty useful to do this. One, for example, I'm using a soft synth, the FM7, and a bunch of effects. And by doing this, it actually eats up quite a bit of CPU. Let me go ahead and play this real quick and take a look over here, and it's going to tell you how much CPU memory is being eaten up just by this one track. And as you can see, we're already up to 40-41%, and that is just too much. You get 2 or 3 tracks like that and you're going to have some locking up problems. So let's go ahead and stop that and show you how to get it into audio, and this will save a lot of CPU. And also, audio has a few different editing techniques that just aren't available for MIDI. So I really enjoy doing my editing in audio if I can. So first thing that you're going to want to do here is, if you don't see this area right here in your screen, you just want to come on over to the right side and this I/O button. If yours looks like that, just go ahead and click it on and you'll get this section. Pretty important because this is what we're going to be working with. As you can see, I have a blank audio track, so whatever you're going to record to, make sure it's a blank track. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to send your audio to, instead of master, which just goes directly out, you're going to choose audio 1, which is the track that we're going to use right here, audio 1. And then on audio 1, we are going to want to change our audio from, and we're going to look for track 2 MIDI, and there it is, track 2 MIDI right there. Okay. Now, you would think that would be enough, and a lot of people get to this point and then they get frustrated. As you notice, if I play, you're not going to hear any sound. So the important third step is to make sure on the audio track you're recording on that you change your monitoring from auto to in. And then when you play, you will see it come on in. Just like so. And I'll go ahead and hit stop there. Get this prepared to go. And then to record, you just go ahead and hit record. You arm the track here, and then up here, this will start a new clip. So here we go. Just a second. We want to make sure that we're playing the actual part. So there we go. And let's try that again. And there we go. And let it go a little past 8 measures because I just want an 8 measure loop. And I'll hit stop. And then I'm going to click on this clip here. And as you can see, the audio has been recorded in. Great. Go ahead and take it off of ARM. And we're going to change this to 0 so it's exactly 8 measures. And that should make a nice loop. Now I'm going to go into the MIDI track and I'm going to turn off the synth and the effects. Now you can delete this track if you want, but I would recommend that you hold on to it because you might want to make some changes at some point and go back into it. So I turn that off, and now we want to actually be able to play this, and in order to hear that we want to change that back to auto. And now when I hit play here, sounds pretty much just the same. We can make sure that the loop sounds good, so we'll listen to it towards the end and make sure that it loops through all right. That sounds great to me. So we'll hit stop. And When I play it one more time, I just want you to keep an eye up here on the CPU. As you can see, we're probably not going to get any further than 2% CPU on the audio track. So that just saved a lot of juice right there. So that's recording from MIDI to audio.